Hey everybody, welcome back. I am John. This is Surface Noise, and welcome to this week's videos. So today is a vinyl update of sorts. Stuff that I've either come in the mail or I've picked up at stores in the last couple of weeks, so I thought I'd just show those off. Alright, let's get it going. So the first thing is I ordered some stuff from a store in, I believe, Ontario, Toronto, I think. Kops records. If you're in that area, you should check them out. They're pretty awesome. I've ordered from them a few times. Prices are reasonable and delivery is awesome. And they're awesome people, it would seem, from what I can tell. So the first one I got from Kops is Black Sabbath. This is the first Black Sabbath album. I'll take it out of the plastic here. They included plastic covers too. Even though these were brand new pressings, they didn't need to do that. That was very awesome. So yeah, this is a well, this is a 2020 repress actually, right here. And you got nice back cover. I don't have a lot of Black Sabbath, and it is something I'm trying to fix with my collection. And that's the label right there. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I'm trying to upgrade. So, you know, this puts me up to 3. And that is a start. That is definitely a start. So, for those who don't know, this has such songs as Black Sabbath, The Wizard, NIB, which would be Nativity in Black. Great record, for those who don't know. Amazing. Glad to have this, and I also have Paranoid, so I'm on my way. I think the other one I have is Never Say Die, which I think was the last one with Ozzy, but I'm not an expert on Black Sabbath, but I certainly do like their stuff. So this other record I got from Kops in that transaction was this Bug, Dinosaur Jr. Awesome record. This has the song Freak Scene, which is one of my favorite Dinosaur Jr. tracks. But this is a great record. I don't think I've ever managed to own it. I have a few, even on CD. For some reason, I never ended up getting this record, but I have heard it for sure. But I have not owned it in any format before, so this is great. Awesome to have. And again, I'd like to add, this is actually the only vinyl. I have some CDs, but I have Where You Been, I think, and You're Living All Over Me, I think, on CD. But I only have this on vinyl. And I'd like to get more. So happy to get those. So those were the records I got from Kops, and those were great, both new pressings, brand new, so very cool. Next up, last week I went to visit Red Rum Records locally, and managed to pick up some things there, and went with kind of a classic rock vibe, tried to pick up some things that I were missing from my collection. So first thing I found, which was very awesome, Pink Floyd, Metal. I've wanted this for a while, trying to find it at a decent price, and I thought it was a decent price, so that's why I picked it up from them. Pretty good, good pressing, decent condition. I love the track Echoes, and even if that was all that was on here, I probably would be happy with this record, because that's how good it is. Yeah, so it's a Harvest label. Yeah, awesome record, awesome album. Fits in well with my collection. I have a fair bit of stuff from that time frame, Dark Side of the Moon and Animals, and I have Piper at the Gates of Dawn. There's another one from that era that I have as well. Can't remember, but anyway, adding all the time. So continuing in the vibe of classics, I decided to pick up Abbey Road, the Beatles. Beatles, I also am missing a lot. I don't have very much, and that's shocking because when I was young, I had everything. This was my gateway into music, really. This is where the obsessions began. So it's a nice Apple label, which is mandatory for me. Anything that was on Apple, I want to see the Apple label. I'm not interested in the purple capital one. Apple is just kind of a big deal for me. So happy. I made it easy. Again, this was a good pressing at a reasonable price, so I'm very happy to add this in to the Beatles collection. Making some progress there. Next up, more classic bands. This is Rolling Stones, Emotional Rescue. I remember this when I was very young. Emotional Rescue was just stick around here. Emotional Rescue was a single, a hit single around the time of, I remember it being around the time that this first Superman movie came out or something. I remember them playing this on the radio along with that theme. Yeah, I think it was the Superman, or it may have been the Star Wars disco theme they were playing. I can't remember. Anyway, it was late 70s. Aside from Emotional Rescue, this also has She's So Cold. So good. It's a good addition to my Rolling Stones collection. I gradually pick up Stones records when I can. Trying to build that collection too. The final record I picked up that day from Red Rum Records, Emmylou Harris. This is called Elite Hotel, I believe. Yeah, Elite Hotel. Very good. As soon as I saw that it had the song Sin City on it, I wanted it. But it also has Here, There, and Everywhere, her version of that. Sweet Dreams, which I think is the Patsy Cline song. Although, written by Don Gibson, but I don't think a lot of Patsy Cline songs were written by other people. Jambalaya, Hank Williams. That's awesome. It's got a lot of good stuff on here. A Buck Owens track. And the first track is Amarillo, which was written by Emmylou Harris and Rodney Crowell. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, this is a great addition. I have 2 Emmylou Harris albums. I'm very happy. And I'm probably going to try to keep picking up more. She was my dad's favorite female singer, for sure. He really loved her. So I got to hear a lot growing up. Next up on the list. These ones are from a thrift store. So this was very underpriced stuff, not very inexpensive. Couple bucks really, and I got lucky with this. This one here, Basement Jaxx, Jump and Shout. This has 2 versions of Jump and Shout. I think this is from Remedy. I think this is from the album Remedy, but this is all remixes and stuff. There's a song called I Beg You on here as well. Yeah, the second track on side 2 is Jump and Shout. It's a Boo Slinga dub. It goes on for about 9 minutes. Quite a bit of material here for 3 songs. It's probably about close to 20 minutes. So for a couple bucks, 20 minutes, and it's good if you like that kind of, you like Basement Jaxx, if you like that kind of club dance music kind of thing. It's very, very good. And I saw this, just couldn't resist. I've never had this record, so I decided it would be a good one to pick up. Hammer, MC Hammer. Please, Hammer, don't hurt him. So finally, I have You Can't Touch This. And this also has Pray on it as well. So a couple of good songs. A good condition though. I was, pretty surprised for, again, this was thrift store. But condition's pretty good. Like that. So can't complain. So that was very cool little pickup as well. And even if I hated it, it's $2. But no, I like it. It's good. Next up, I got Strange Trails by Lord Huron. They're a very cool band. Americana type thing, I guess. I haven't listened to them in a while, but I got a good deal on this, and it was an album I listened to quite a bit when it came out. Not sure what year this was. It's got to be a good 5 years ago. or more. I'm not sure how long. But yeah, great album. Highly recommend this to anyone who just likes music. Like that, pretty good little black vinyl, black label. But everything actually that Floyd Huron has done is very good. So if you're interested in checking out a new band, I would highly recommend them. Very good songwriters, very good musicians. Well, that's that. Strange Trails, Lord Huron. Next up, Tripping with Nils Frahm. Nils Frahm is more along the ambient side of music. This is a live record right here. I did see him perform on this tour. It was awesome. He is cool. He's pretty funny too, actually. He had a lot of interesting little funny jokes and stories that he did alongside the music. So, but yeah, it's a double record. Mainly, I think, because the individual songs he does are quite long. I think there's 8. No, there's 8 tracks on here over the course of 2 records. But the songs he does are pretty long. So this was 2018 recorded, and this was in Berlin. So, but I saw him in Vancouver. But yeah, so I haven't actually played this yet, but I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be amazing, I'm sure. He's always good. I recommend that if you like sort of chill out music stuff, maybe along the lines of the Brian Eno's ambient stuff. Maybe not quite as low key as that, but similar. Sometimes he even gets into borderline classical in his performances and in his songs. So, you know, if that's up your alley, Nils Fram's worth checking out. Next up is Iron and Wine. Never had any Iron and Wine vinyl, but I do have quite a few CDs. This is the second record, Iron and Wine, Our Endless Numbered Days. It's amazing. Great acoustic, kind of folk styled rock. Kind of rock, maybe not really rock, but definitely folk style music. Great stuff. And what is it? Naked as We Came is one of the big ones on here. That's the every song on here is good though, so I don't want to. But that was, I think, a single, and I don't know if there's any other technically any other singles. There might have been, but this album is good from top to bottom. Classic from, this must be a good 10 to 15 years old now though, I think, or mid 2000s or something. Anyway, Sam Beam, Iron and Wine, worth checking out. So 2 more items left. I have one more thrift store item. I got this today, actually. Some of the stuff I just got today in the mail too. So this is The Church Under the Milky Way. Now this is from the album Starfish. I do own that album, but then I looked on the back, and the back side is a song called Musk. I double checked and I saw, well, Musk isn't on the record, so that's like a bonus B-side. So I thought, for $2, sure, get an extra song by a band I really love. I can handle that. So that was good. That was a nice little pickup. Not too much. Last thing I have for this video is the reissue of Bad Brains, Pay to Come, from Org Music. My copy is, as you can see in the corner, I think you can see that, number 98. I don't know how many they made actually of this, but I do believe this is limited. That's part of their reissue campaign. Very short, of course, you know, late 70s, early 80s punk rock, but awesome, amazing, and great to have. Yeah, so you can see the label there. That. Happy to have this one. And it sounds great. Sounds wonderful. So I think they're doing a whole reissue campaign, so if you interested, I would say go and order as much of that stuff as you can. I don't know if this is still available, but maybe. But check with Org Music, you know. That would let you know whether there's any more of those. But I got mine today, and I'm ecstatic, happy to have it. So that's it. That's what I've gotten recently. Quite a bit of stuff, to be honest, but good stuff. So hope you enjoyed this. If you did and you enjoy any of these videos I do, please like and subscribe. I usually get a couple out a week, and there will be more coming this week still. So I hope everyone is having a good week, and I hope you have a good day, and I will see you all next time.